この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Sangatsu no Lion Season 2, Episode 11. Last time on Sangatsu, a bird came home. The best bird. The nicest bird. The bird that was... I was crying over a bird! To be fair, it was a trained racing pigeon with a name and, like, probably a personality that what's-his-face knows, and it was really cute. It was really that I was touched by the guy himself and his relationship with the bird and his happiness at seeing it come home. That was super cute. And then, of course, Ray went ahead and bought Hina and Akari lots and lots of sweets. And lots and lots and lots of sweets. And it was very sweet. And it was very cute. And they all went home. This feels like kind of a reset now, because Ray has reached his goal of becoming the Rookie King. That's what he was focused on for the last number of episodes. And I don't know what comes next. I don't think that we've entirely resolved Hina's at-school issues at all, so maybe it'll be a focus on that. There's also this other thing where Nikaido has been hospitalized, and we haven't really addressed that too much, so maybe we get some focus there. Either way, the floor is kind of open. It can go wherever it wants now that this tournament is over. Maybe it'll just run straight into the next tournament, but I don't know. And we also haven't really talked to Shimada in a long time. The only thing he's done in the last half a dozen episodes or so was be 2 steps removed in providing stomach medicine that Ray got to Hina. So there are a lot of threads that have been sort of, I wouldn't call them like left hanging, but they're still there, and it's going to be interesting to see which we pick and choose from to follow up on and carry forward. So, without further ado, let's see which threads we end up hitting on this episode. I've got the episode up. It's at 0 seconds. There will be multiple versions of this reaction video. You can find picture-in-picture versions with the video up there, in the description down there, and a timer-based version on YouTube with any discussion at the end, and a beep-beep timer at the beginning, which will go boop, 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 beep, and on the beep and the green light, that's the same frame that Sangatsu starts playing on my screen. So if you're playing along on your screen, that's probably when you want to do so. That timer will go here. This is tea, by the way. And it's too hot. I just burned my lips. I'm so in love with this base. It's so fucking juicy. It's just, Where the sun shines. Ooh. That's the moon, though. Oh, hey. Hi, buddy. Oh, is he moving up in the world now that he's the... Oh. Oh, his fucking voice. He's voicing the sensei in Kimetsu no Yaiba this season. It's like, oh. Wait, with Master Soya? What? Oh. Oh my god. Me too, man. In the snow. Yeah. They showed them both with halos in the last scene. Oh my god. It. All right. Do. That sequence, the way it was timed with the music was awesome. So it's the usual. Yeah. It's the expected path. Uh-huh. Don't be freaked out by this. Oh, he's gonna be so freaked out by this. Yeah, it's not quite the same. There's a real monster out there. Nante, but really. How old is he? Wait, he is? Oh, because he's ageless, right? He's timeless. Stress, stomach pain. Ouch. Yeah, but Goto's much older. Yeah. Oh, poor Ray. Always. Yeah. Uh-huh. Counting on me, huh? In a daze? A little bit. Bright and colorful. Not darkness. The light is invading, yeah. Shoutouts to this piece of soundtrack, by the way. It's amazing. So good. Mm. Mm. Surprise! We're eating the experiments. What do we got? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Lots of stinky stuff. And a weird group of flavors. Of course. Yeah, how can you not be pumped for that? What is it, though? They're all talking about him. He seems like he's isolated in a crowd. He's crying, isn't he? Yeah. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh my god, the payoff. It could be. If you keep moving. This is a reprise of Les Enfants to You. From the first. Oh! Oh, that's. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm? Turn it around! Where the sun shines. Small world, okay. Soya? Blizzard? Harsh mountains. Oh, it's this guy. Hmm. Wow. We've lost him. Uh, uh, how evil. No evil intentions. Okay. Number one favorite in the shogi world. That bastard. But he's never gone. Holy shit. Shimada. Yeah, I'm good. Otoko. Name the moves. Even- Thinking it through. Nani? I love it. Well then. Okay. Just make this play. Easy peasy. Nope. We didn't get a named move that time. Darn. Hmm. Right. Oh. Eh, So they think it's already a done deal. No, they don't. Hmm. He was, wasn't he? Yeah. All those little scenes of him just sitting in front of the shogi board, working, working, working. He'll have to, because he's coming for it. Yeah, Shimada. Oh. Ah, no. Oh, no. Hmm. So the club is gone next year. Hmm. Wilt. Yes, it is. Gaining and losing things is an unavoidable part of life. Hmm. God damn. That was a great way of undercutting that. Oh my god. Nope. We're making flyers. Yeah, let's go. Shogi Club. Hmm? Already? Really? Sick. Oh. They're teachers? It's a chance for them to yeah, it's a chance for them to get trained by a real pro shogi player. That's dope. That face. Yeah. We can make an exception though. This is amazing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh. Minor details. Minor details. It's all adults. That's amazing. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be Hina focused. Whoa. Hyogonosuke? Who are you? Hyogonosuke. Really interesting style. I love these little fuzzy light sections. That's amazing. Hyogonosuke. It's a pen name. Of Yagyu Hyogonosuke. Okay, so it's a digital artist who posts on Tumblr, Twitter, Pixiv, stuff like that. But I don't know if he's a mangaka. Does some art for Pokemon. A lot. Interesting. Okay, cool. If you know anything about this artist, let me know. I'm intrigued. This episode was really cool. The way I see it, this episode was a bit of payoff for Ray. Like, all of those other times when we've talked about Ray going for the journey, right? Diving in, going forward, pushing, pushing, pushing. He's been doing it with this, like, he's just been having to convince himself that there's an end goal, that there is something worth reaching if he puts in the work and pushes forward. And he's never gotten more than just a sliver of a taste of it. And I feel like in this episode he got a full bite. He got a full bite of what he can accomplish, what he can achieve if he's putting himself into it. He's got the respect of some of his his peers and his betters in the two older men who tell him, we're counting on you. And he's got um people who really care about him, and all all of this other, oh my god, and that they're all celebrating him and like ah he gets it. He gets to have it, you know? Just for a little bit. And it's ephemeral, it's not permanent or anything. It's not like this lasts or that he can slack off and stop putting in the work, but he's gotten to somewhere where even though it's not going to get easier from here, he's gotten a little bit of the reward that he's been sort of promising himself this whole time. Like, if you keep working, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. But there hasn't been any proof of that for him directly. And then boom, he gets a little bit of proof. And the light comes in. Oh my gosh, that's so great. That's so great. This scene where we put him next to we put him next to Soyotoji and it's so that's so cool. And the symbolism of the halos is very, very cool. And the black and white, of course. They're inverts. So I was wondering at the beginning whether we would pull in other plot threads, and we've pulled in a bunch of them. The Shosai Club, Shimada, back to Soyotoji. Um, oh my god, so many things. Reality is harsh. You're doing us a solid. We're counting on you. Celebrating him. And at a certain point, it's a little bit too much. He's made it, you know? It all sort of rushes over him, and the world becomes so incredibly bright, sparkling everywhere. I'm just happy. I'm so happy. I believe while that's happening, there's a reprise of the insert song from episode 1 of season 1. It's a fantastic choice. This setup of this character is perfect, and it weaves in perfectly because Issa ends up sort of rooting for him the whole time as they're watching. But Shimada Shimada's the real mountain climber. And it's interesting, this whole climbing mountains thing is something that's symbolically also related to Rei's climb and Rei's struggle. They're just higher up on the mountain than he is, and they're still moving up. They're still pushing. It's so good. So good. And then this particular shogi match is maybe one of my favorites in terms of the way they're doing it. I think my favorite is still the match between Soyotoji and I forget his name, but the one with the food. 'Cause that's so crazy good. But this is great. And there's a little minor conflict that could bloom into something bigger with the financial needs and the promotional needs of the Shogi Association, um, being sort of an important thing to think about. We'll see. But that match is pretty awesome with what's his face, Gakuto? I don't know. I'm not positive. Doing like shonen moves, and it goes full named move overlay scene, falling rock special, and Shimada like whoosh. And then he's just sort of, okay, well, I guess I'll play like this and like this and like this and like this. And then we go out and we talk to the current maestro. Let's go drinking. It would have been the perfect opponent. And then we start talking about Shimada. And that's exactly what we've done. We've left Shimada alone, and we've seen little bits and pieces of him. When other people mention him, we've cut to his room with him in front of the shogi board working. He is building himself back up. And the way that he says it, he's bulked up again and come back to us. It's against Shimada. I'd better literally defend it to the death because he's coming for it. Oh man. Then he finds out that they're all leaving. Is Kiriyama going to be okay? And then we get some of the most powerful lines in the show. Gaining and losing things is an unavoidable part of life for everyone. It's a cycle. If you don't feel those negative emotions, you never have the drive to reach the positive ones. Because of loneliness, people must muster courage. We reach out and expand, and then we undercut this really amazing scene with "Woom, says I'm a student though." And Shimada's trying to hold himself up, but nope. You are going to be teaching the principal and vice principal. And this face is just so perfect. It's just like, all right, okay. Oh my goodness, what an episode. What an episode. This was such a feel-good episode all the way through, top to bottom. Not only does he win, but he has people who want to celebrate his victory and celebrate with him and who care about him and are pushing him to move forward, and he's got a support network, and he's reached this level where people higher up in the Shogi world than him are counting on him to be part of the face of Shogi, and like this is everything. This is everything for Rei. All right there. Oh man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah. This was such a good episode. Okay, well, this has been a pretty short reaction and discussion, but that's okay. The episode was rather straightforward in that it was just feeling good all the way, man. So good. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Sangatsu, Season 2, Episode 11. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next week in the next one. And if you want to get that next week's episode a week early, you can do that at patreon.com/Teeaboo. Check that out if you want to, and I'll see you there. Peace.